She has the brains and she has the brawn.
Warm temperatures on this Sunday afternoon as we are underway. UCLA out towards the near side. Dobert trying to break out, but runs into Charlotte Kohler. Her cross to the back post, headed down, and knocks it towards the outside, catching Boyden in stride. Boyden with Ejezie, finds her. Ejezie carrying to her left. Ejezie crosses back post, Burkle with the deflection, and it's escorted in. Bella Wynn makes it 1-0 UCLA.
Now those girls are electric on the offensive side. I mean, Bella Wynn is just a masterpiece there. Another look here. We have Ejezie and Boyden. Oh, and Bella Wynn with those fast reflexes.
Caroline. Stanford trying to immediately come back with pressure. And this one not just wide of the pokey. Back for the sophomore Smith. Takes a run marked by Shanks. And NAC4, one of their best starts so far. Outside, Lena Powell. Marked by Bwama. Tried to settle Pac-12 title over that 19-year stretch. Through space, Ejezie catches Powell, one-on-one. Powell feathered in front and just offline. Evans was there for Stanford. Freshman on freshman there with Powell. Again, he makes the run. Shank the chip. Initial touch for Stanford. Hayashi get on.
Counting 5 new incomers for the Bruins, and they're playing like they've all played together for years and years and years.
Ike with the back heel, Montoya, and it's saved by NAC4. Stanford has 3 seniors at the top of the form, been active. Working on Boyden, a cross, skims the top of the crossbar. It'll go for a goal kick. NAC4 has had to be alert through. And now we are ready to go. Jung, high, lofty in-swinger. NAC4 paddles it. And players down. That is Paloma Dobert who is shaken up. And Frank Anderson halting play. Oh, Dobert has been starting at outside. Outside Boyden. A chip over the head of Hayashi. Bwama with the header and taken out of the air by Caroline. Jung will continue to handle the set pieces and sends this one, and a nice header put on and stopped by NAC4. It was Shea Hart has position on Powell. Kitahara immediately serves it in, and NAC4's got it. And carried forward by Powell. Leads Hayashi. She is on. Cuts it back. Hayashi stopped. Surveys to Smith. Lobs it in. NAC4 tracking. Leaps into the air and knocked it into the upper left corner for her second goal of the night. Back heel from Kitahara. And now it bounces for Holden onto her left foot. And that rises over the ball. Catches Wynn. Back for Evans. Center backs up high. And Evans didn't strike it square.
Her teammates, where in the audio she asked if they remembered the Great Depression.
There's NAC4 sliding, backtracking for Stanford as the ball finds the feet of Jaden Thomas. On the dribble, plays it inside. Shaffey with the touch. Imathan there trying to get it to NAC4, who quickly spikes its left. Kitahara lets it fly. But that'll do it for the first 45 here in Westwood. Arguably the best first half that UCLA has played all season, and they've got the 1-0 lead on
setting up the second half.
And we are ready to go. Frank Anderson points to Joelle Jung, and we're off and running for it. Emma Ejezie back out there for UCLA. Stanford, meanwhile, they've got their forwards back in. Here's Jasmine Ike squaring up. NAC4 punches it away. There's Montoya for the rebound, and NAC4's on it. Right away, the Cardinal come out firing, but the freshman NAC4 is there not once, but twice. Jeezy tracks it down. Able to cut against the grain on Kohler. Slide it inside for Schenk, who's got some space. Chipping for a runner. There's Boyden on the backside after he got Leedser. She's on. Powell sizing up Wama. Dancing in to the byline. The cross. Deflected. Corner. Jeezy setting up for the outswinger. And there it goes towards the back post. Burkle is there and grabs it. Got it around Montoya. Picked up by Dobert. Outside, it's Boyden. Lily Boyden. Too much underneath it. Back there, gets it outside. Montoya. Working to the end line. Crossing in. Bounces up. Imathan able to clear it out of the area. Harvey is there. Wen pushes it. Nakfor with the reflexes will force a corner kick for Stanford. Kind of an unassuming ball there. Nakfor having to see through bodies. And Kitahara making the run to Klinger. Got it through the legs of Cooper. Klinger played in front, and Nakfor tracks it down. Brewer, Ike right down the middle, and able to bend it around bodies, find Klinger. Leading Kohler, immediately puts it inside, and it's foot.
Balls right on frame. They might be able to beat her.
And here's a dangerous sequence. Nakfor just able to evade Holden, and then Klinger strikes it wide left. And I think you see a little bit of frustration there from Nakfor. She did not want that ball being brought back in her direction.
Another look here. Nakfor left on a lonely island there right in front of the cage.
Ike to Wen. Montoya. Sizing up Boyden. Cuts it back onto the right foot. Boyden stays with her. To the end line, her cross knocked down in the direction of Kohler. It's off the end line if they can still pull it off. Last time they did that was 2017. Free kick into the mixer and flick pass around that pressure. Geis now makes the diagonal run. Plays a through ball. Kroon will catch up to it. Kara Kroon to the byline, knocked out. Dobert, last one back for UCLA. Gets it back over for Geis. Stanford trying to reorganize. Here's Wright. Wright cuts inside into the area. Doesn't always mean chances going forward. And this one knocked forward for Hayashi. She directs Lexi Wright, leads her there in the middle. Right in behind the defense. And she scores! Lexi Wright pads the lead for UCLA. Her first goal since returning from injury makes it 2-0 Bruins in the 79th.
An incredible lead for UCLA against #1 Stanford. There is no better day to be a Bruin soccer fan.
They will go to review to make sure the play is onside. But as it stands right now, it is Lexi Wright past Caroline Burkle. Bouncing off the head of Frias. Ike settles it down. Spinning. Ike flicks it forward. Montoya didn't get all of it. Nakfor is able to cover up. It can happen so quick, though, for Stanford. They got Montoya going in. And just the whistle from Anderson. Ike swings away. It's into the wall. Kitahara had to go off her body, and UCLA clears it out. Outside for Kitahara. Served in. Dobert got a piece. Klinger. Marked by Frias. Back heels. Montoya just missed the left post.
For UCLA to be able to kick Stanford back to the Bay Area, beat the #1 team.
By Boyden there momentarily, but the ball got away. Retracts it down. Klinger to Wen. Squares up and skips wide. On again late. And for the third time in program history, UCLA has knocked off a #1 ranked team. 2-0. The Bruins take down the Stanford Cardinal here in LA.
This season just got